Hi kids, we're back and we have found a few more grown-ups to talk to today about music. This morning we have Mrs. Plett and Mr. Neufeld here. Isn't that exciting, Adam?
Yeah, that's great.
Yeah, so do you want to start us off with your question?
Sure.
Okay.
Who should I ask first?
Oh, let's maybe start with Mrs. Plett. Ladies first,
Oh,
right?
okay. Mrs. Platt, hello.
Hello, Adam.
It's great that you're here today.
Thank you.
I would like to know, when you were in school, what did you enjoy about music?
So way back when I was in school, I loved choir. You know, we didn't have band
Okay.
at the school that I went to, so I didn't get to learn a band instrument. But I loved choir, and we did musicals when I was in junior high and high school.
Oh.
And I loved the chance to be on stage acting and singing.
Oh, that's so fun. And the fun costumes.
The fun costumes. The big one that we did was Anne of Green Gables,
Oh,
and I
no.
got to be Anne.
What? That's
Yeah.
so cool.
So I had long red pigtails. It was fun.
Oh, that sounds awesome. You would look good in red pigtails, hey Adam?
No.
Maybe not. Okay. So same question to you, Mr. Neufeld. What do you remember?
Well, I really enjoyed music in grade 6. Our music teacher introduced us to a song. It was called Jamaica Goodbye, I think. And I suddenly I loved that song. My friend Harold and I just loved singing that song, and we sang it in the playground in grade 6, boys, singing out in the
Wow,
playground.
that's impressive.
It was amazing. Then when I got to grade 7, we did have a band, and I learned to play the trumpet. And that was great. And then in grade 10, we had a teacher who came. Her name was Mrs. Moody. She was from Australia.
Oh.
And she started a musical. We did a musical when I was in grade 10. I didn't get the main role. We did Joseph and the Technicolor Dreamcoat.
Oh wow,
It was
that's
awesome.
a big one.
So I loved all of those things. But I
Wow.
really loved the trumpet. I went to band camp in the summer for 3 summers. It was great.
Really?
It was awesome.
Okay, that's cool. And so do you still play this trumpet?
Well, I didn't for a long time, and then last June, Mr. Jansen invited whoever wanted to play an instrument with the band at our concert to join them, and I thought I'll give it a go. And it was great because I don't remember who was sitting beside me in the grade 8 band, but they said, after we were done, he said, "Good job, Mr. Neufeld." I wasn't good job at all. And then they're all having a great time with this. So,
Just being
but then
nice.
now when we've been at home more, instead of only watching Netflix and TV, I decided I'd pick up the trumpet again, and so I've been playing quite a bit in the last while.
And is it like riding a bike? Did you remember it pretty?
It is quite a lot like riding a bike.
Okay.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll have to get him to play for us later. Hey.
Yeah.
Wouldn't that be fun?
Because Adam was saying to me earlier that he thinks just music teachers should like music because that's my job, and I wanted to prove to him that I think other grown-ups are allowed to like music too. So how else do you enjoy music, or are you involved in music as a grown-up, if you consider yourself a grown-up?
I am grown up.
Okay.
I sing in a choir. Well, we're not singing now, but I sing in a choir. It's the Southeast Male Choir, I think.
Okay.
I just started doing that this winter, and well, I love listening to music too. But for music, I sing in that choir, and then at church when we have choirs there, sing in those choirs.
Nice. That's really neat. And what about you, Mrs. Plett? As a grown-up?
Well, as a grown-up, I play piano. I started taking piano lessons when I was in grade 3 at school, so I was
young.
8 years old. And then I took piano lessons all through school up until grade 11. I also took voice lessons, and so lots of practicing when I was in school. So I still play piano. I play piano at church. I lead a worship team, and so piano and singing, and work with other people that play guitar, acoustic guitar, and bass guitar, electric guitar, and drums. So it's lots of fun.
Wow.
Yeah.
Do you
So
have
I
a
do a lot
piano
of
at
that.
home?
I have a piano at home. It's a keyboard. It's an electric
Okay.
piano. I used to have the big
Heavy
real
upright?
piano, but it was taking up too much space.
Yeah.
So yeah, I do play piano at home, and I find that it's a real it's a real fun thing for me to do. Like it helps me when maybe he didn't have a great day. If I sit down and play piano, that helps a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's nice. Did you enjoy practicing when you were younger?
No. Oh no. Practicing was
Does
no
anybody?
fun. It was no fun. I remember sitting on the piano bench and my mom standing beside me saying, "You have to practice," and I was crying.
Sounds very similar.
It wasn't always happy, but I'm happy now that I know how to play piano.
Yes.
Yeah. And I used to be a band teacher.
What?
Yeah.
No way.
Yeah. So when I started teaching, then I taught band and I taught choir.
Wow.
Yeah. So that was fun.
Look at these musical people. Isn't
Yeah.
that cool?
That's awesome.
But Adam, I really did like practicing my trumpet.
Oh, really?
Oh yes,
That's how much
20
you liked
minutes,
it, hey?
20 minutes every day at home with my trumpet 5 days a week. I did it
Wow.
very, very faithfully because
Did-
I just loved it.
Did everybody else like to listen to you practice too?
No. I had a dog who howled the entire time.
Oh, he was singing with you. That's funny. Oh boy. Well, do you have any other questions, Adam, before we let them go?
All right. Don't think so.
I think maybe it'd be great if we could hear you play a little bit.
Yeah.
So that would be cool.
That'd
so
be cool.
maybe we'll get that going. Okay. Thanks so much for coming to talk to us.
Absolutely.
You're welcome.
So we convinced Mr. Neufeld to bring his trumpet out. That's exciting.
There it is. It's a beautiful
Yes,
trumpet.
it's very beautiful. Can you
Nice.
tell us
Yeah.
a little bit about how it works?
I can. I would love to play it for you, but right now we're not kind of permitted to play a trumpet in a building. So
Makes
there you
sense.
are. So the way it works is you have a mouthpiece.
Okay.
You blow air through your lips, you buzz them inside the mouthpiece, and that makes a beautiful sound. And you control the notes by different fingerings. So you just have to push down different valves,
Oh.
and it changes how much air goes through the various tubes, and it changes the way the sound comes out. It changes the notes,
Oh.
Okay.
and then a beautiful bell at the end to make the sound big.
Oh,
It's a
very
very loud instrument.
That's why they put them at the back.
I don't know that. Maybe that's why. It's also why at home I have to practice in the garage.
Oh, that's fair. That's fair. And did it take you a long time to learn all the different fingering patterns, or
I don't know. Maybe. Well, I mean,
you practiced every day? So
yeah, I practiced every day, but I don't know how long it took. It was a long time ago.
yeah, that's true.
I can't remember.
That's cool, Adam. Do you think you'd ever want to play a trumpet?
Oh yeah, for sure.
That looks fun.
I like to play.
Oh, try
Give it a
Oh.
blow. Give it a blow. Yeah. There are ways to go yet.
Okay. I'll practice it.
All right.
Well, thanks for showing us this instrument.
Oh,
That's
you're
really
welcome.
neat.
It's a fun instrument,
Yeah.
but too loud for most things. I like to play outside.
Okay, that's good. Well, that's it then. Thanks so much.
Thank you.
See you, kids.